As suggested by one of my fans, Paradise Charter Cruises. And all it is basically a ride down the Mississippi River. Well, up and down. It seems like a pretty nice day for going on a riverboat cruise. And just in the scenery, just right near the river, you can actually see, well, a boat of some sort. And looking down below, you can see the river quite well. It's a pretty nice day, a little bit on the windy side, and of course knowing the time of year, a little bit chilly as well. Nonetheless, it's a very nice day. Here's another view of the river. Nice crystal clear basically, or so it seems. But then again, get out there and it's not so much. Little odd island over there. This is one of the boats going by. Probably the one we're going to be boarding, although I can't confirm that just yet. Notice the paddle wheel in the back? Here's a close-up. The name of the ship right here.
Got it hung up on a reef or something? I heard about that one. I never heard if they found the white bear or not. Huh.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
A little whirlpool after boat?
No. Getting the bridge.
I wonder what they do in the winter time.
They don't have any service in the winter.
No, I mean, do they dock the boats up on, get them out of the water, or what?
That's the process of the bridge for docking to come back down again. Now it's time for us to get on. Wonder what this is going to be like. Here it looks like they're unloading stuff. I already got the boarding pass and stuff like that. Oops, upside down. So, all I need to do is wait for getting on board, and that's it. Welcome aboard sign, and here's the front of the entrance. The inside of the ship. The upper deck doors. One of my favorite signs. That was the departure horn. I was a little late on the starting. But as you can tell, we're moving. Slowly at first, but it'll pick up.
Talk about the ecology of the environment. To be a clean river, one that suits the environment, meets the needs of the commercial demands of the river and also the recreational purposes and wildlife. Then we're going to come downstream and we're going to go down to the top of the falls, St. Anthony Falls, and just learn why Minneapolis grew up where it did at the falls and why we got our name, the Middle City, among other titles. We're then back to our dock at 1 mile by 3:30 in time to get you back to your car in the parking lot. As we head north, that have all along the river. And if you know that if you swim in a sand bottom lake, those lakes are clear and very clean. They're naturally cleansing. Therefore, what causes the brown in the Mississippi River if there's no mud? Well, two things. First is because it's sand, there are always microscopic particles out very easily. People swim in the river, water ski on it, also fish out of it. The river is actually very clean at this point. Most of Minnesota is sand by nature, and the river cuts right through the sandiest portions of Mississippi, Minnesota. The river, the water that you see here on the Mississippi River at this point is all originated from the state of Minnesota. The river also contains about birds in the spring and the fall. Birds use the Mississippi River as a flyway, and it's important to their survival. We see birds up here that are everything from a bald eagle, peregrine falcon, osprey, all the way down to include St. Croix, black, Illinois, Ohio.
Seems like the ship's only going about 8 miles an hour from what I can tell. It's not very fast. Sorry about the wind. Try covering up the supposed microphone and, well, it's just constant wind. Graffiti on the bridge. Here's that bridge trestle thing. Really close. You can see the railroad barely. Raise the exposure so you can see the underside of it.
Off to the left, you'll see some overhead. Bring it up here. The barges that you see on the left are highways. But this is the first major roadway bridge. That's because this bridge will be flooded. Now the plant receives products and it ships out products. It's an ideal location for a terminal because its back door is on the Mississippi, the front door is on I-94, and directly up just on the Mississippi River. They're different than those barges. Being materials, the black the river stays clean, and that the environment, the ecology, and the cleanliness of the water are undisturbed. Now we're going to make our turn around here to head back.
The ship is turning around, so I'm going to be deleting a good chunk of this part of it, because I've already showed you everything. Across the halfway point right about now, I'm now on the northern half of the planet. This bridge here marks exactly the halfway point, as per the captain speaking.
University building at 55 stories. In the middle,
that I never knew. That's really something. Really says a lot. Halfway across the planet from the equator to the North Pole. Geographically, not magnetically.
The International Multi-Gravity Bridge, look to the left half of the park, which you see today. That property back there, Stillman's Lumberyard, that's going to be an extension of Boom Island. East Channel actually now conducts water around the backside of Nickel Island to the St. Anthony Main Power Plant. That's the one I told you about crossing the channel. Now approaching us now is a test question for all pilots on the Mississippi River. What is the lowest bridge on the entire Mississippi River? And the answer is this one, Burlington Northern. This boat, the Minneapolis Queen, was designed and built by Skipper Liner of La Crosse, Wisconsin to fit underneath this bridge. And today we'll clear it with about 2 feet over our stacks. But earlier, in June 1st, the water was up over the second rail. You can see the bleach rails on either side. That's where the water was on June 1st, and that was too high for us to get under here at all. A week later, it was down a bit, and we could squeak under this with only about a couple of inches. Today, if we look up, we'll be able to clear with a couple of feet over our stairs, but still, it all makes us talk about this and only notice as we go under. Now up to the right.
Really close call, but low bridge.
Black windows, and that is the 9th Federal Reserve, the largest of the Federal Reserve station. It was the
a gap in the bridge. It's actually because there's 2 and 1.
The bridge is hooked up to the separate cabling systems for each bridge. As we come out from underneath, you have an Avenue Bridge. I'm going to turn the boat to the left so that you can get a better view of the river down. This bridge is very familiar to a lot of people in Minneapolis, but you can also see 4 other examples of it in the Minneapolis area. We built a total of 4, the largest being the 27-span Mendota Bridge, south of Minneapolis. Outdoor 100 million gallons of water. Level at the bottom, and then out, and has yet to be improved. 15 million loads of bridge per day. Presently, solid grass and glass chandelier. National Historical Places where that office. Again, thank you for joining us on the cruise today. We've got a day that started out cloudy and cold and turned into a beautiful fall day. Thank you.
Nope. We don't even know where it'll be from.
Okay.
So check an address on the website here. This winter is probably your best bet. Put all the way down. Stern's gonna be about 3 miles at about 1.
Crash.
Stern's on the road.
securing the boat so it doesn't go anywhere. A lot of rope to secure though. For the middle rope. Yep, now the boat should be secure and it should be able to get off. Walkway here will be going down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Alex has the gangway down for us, and they hope to indicate you're free to depart the vessel. Again, thank you for joining us on a beautiful fall day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice ship you got here.
Thank you.